You know, I graduated from the University of Kansas in 1995, had full intentions of moving on into the medical field. Welding grabbed my heart and never let go. My name is Brian Hollins, and I am the owner and president of Missouri Welding Institute. Missouri Welding Institute was basically the brainchild of my father, Tom Hollins, and after having worked in the industry for about 30 years, he always dreamed of having his own welding school where he could do it the way that he knew that it needed to be done. This place was founded by a welder. It's now currently owned by a welder. It's run by welders, for welders.
Some have very high standards of welding when they come here, but some of them don't know anything about welding. My name is Clint Parker. I'm Director of Training at Missouri Welding Institute and Vice President. We have all different types. Guys that have welded for 2 or 3 years and some that haven't done any at all.
Most of them just come here right out of high school or any age pretty well. They may have never welded in their life. So, I'm Ryan Larson. I'm an instructor here at MWI. It's definitely rewarding when you've got a student that struggled through something and graduates and leaves here and is making $80,000 to $100,000 a year his first year out of school.
The course is 18 weeks long, 4.5 months, 720 hours, however you want to break that down. You go 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. The tuition for the Master Pipe Welding and Fitting course is $14,000. You know, I know that's not chump change. It is a significant amount to be able to put forward towards your career. You know, we have many different financial aid options that you can choose from that can help you come to school. It covers all of your certification fees, of which you can earn up to 5 certifications. We have 7.
These are all your tools that you'll receive here at MWI, first day of orientation. All your hand tools, hand grinder, your stinger, fiber metal welding hood, your bucket liner. All these tools are issued to you the first day of school. Once you complete our program, you take them with you to the job site.
And it's the exact same stuff that you're going to want to have as you walk into the field as a single-hand welder. We certify to the 2 national welding codes, the AWS D11, which is the American Welding Society Structural Welding Code, and then we also certify to ASME Section 9, which is the American Society for Mechanical Engineers. They're basically designed so that when you go to the field, you can hit the ground running. The biggest thing that contractors look for anymore is people that are going to be there every day and be there on time. Students that graduate from Missouri Welding Institute, not only can they pass the weld test, but they've had good attendance, they've had good conduct, they can pass the drug and alcohol test. So when it comes to finding work, it's just a no-brainer.
We have contractors calling all the time because we push them to be here.
It's when it comes to placement, it's a no-brainer. I mean, as long as the individual's ready to get up out of bed every day and go to work, there's going to be a job for them. The annual welding competition, we have 2 different competitions. We have the ag side and we have the Votech side. Each one of the divisions has a first place of a full scholarship. Every student that comes to the welding competition, as long as they just show up, gets $1,000 off of their tuition. In 2 days, in scholarships and prizes, the school gives away nearly $500,000. We understand what it is to start out not knowing anything about welding and progress to a level where we can call ourselves a journeyman and actually go into the field and make journeyman money.
Coming to Missouri Welding Institute changed my life. My name is Kyle Sims. I'm a welding instructor for Missouri Welding Institute. Probably my most memorable students are the ones that come in, probably haven't ever welded before, the ones that might not have had the best of the best before they came here, and they're leaving here and they're changing their life.
I went through here a little over 15 years ago, and if I didn't think it was a good program, I probably wouldn't be here as an instructor right now.
You know, I understand we live in a day where everybody's busy, they got their own thing going on with their family or their kids or their job. Running 24 hours a day, 5 days a week allows you to be able to accommodate anybody's schedule when it comes to coming to Missouri Welding Institute. The demand for welders and the demand for our graduates is just so incredibly high.
We could run students like we are now and still not have enough welders to fill the jobs that are out there.
Things have grown immensely because the need for welders has grown immensely.
Standing back and once you're done, completed, knowing that a group of guys built that thing from scratch from a pile of metal, it's just a rewarding career.
I've seen them go out in the field, and I've seen them work on every level of quality control known to man, from nukes to naval shipyards, you name it.
I didn't have a whole lot when I grew up. A lot of hard work and determination. And to see these kids come to this program, not having a whole lot or anything like that, it's real rewarding to see them succeed.
I know that as an owner, or as a director, or as a president, or an instructor, if you surround yourself with the very best that the industry has to offer, there's no way to fail. On a daily basis, this place changes people's lives for the better.